All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, Justin Morehouse. Hello, and Madeline Butler. We can give you some shout-outs if you want, if you're up and about this morning, before we get on to Oi Frog, one of my favourite books, one of my children's favourite books as well. It's what a strange start to the morning this has been for me, because obviously I've had 4 or 5 weeks now with no appointments, nobody doing anything. So to get ready for 10 a.m. this morning, that clock's fast, don't worry, has been, it's been a fun morning, let me tell you. I had to put a shirt on. It's been a while since I've been in anything that's not been pyjamas, really. I've got my slippers, though. I thought, you're not going to see my feet, so I'm wearing my slippers. I'm not bothered at all. So let's give some shout-outs this morning to people who are up and about and are saying hello. Justin thinks I'm in my pyjamas. This is an actual shirt, I promise, that I would and have wore on the actual telly. Hello, Joseph. He's up and about. Zayden's 5 years old. Oliver and Patrick in Liverpool. Hello to Lola. Is up as well. Sophia, who's 4. George is watching from the dining room table. Fair enough, mate. I understand. George is up and about. Morley in Main and Smith. He loves this book. Oh, good. Rogan's here. Nova's here for Mr. Frog, for Oi Frog. Peyton is around. I can't do everybody, but hey, there's a few of you, isn't it? Haley and Eliza, who loves Oi Frog. So let me tell you, there's 2 characters in this book. So there's the frog, and then there's the cat. Okay, so we've got to come up with 2 different voices, haven't we, for the 2 characters? Where do you think they should be from? I was thinking like a Scottish frog. Should we do a Scottish frog? Is anybody watching from Scotland? I don't know, maybe. Who have we got? No, Evie and Josh are in the Midlands. Annabelle and Poppy, they're nice names. They're here. Kian, who's 5, from Stoke. So we've got... Kyle, it was his birthday yesterday. Hiya, Kyle. 7 years old, mate. It's all downhill from here, son. And there's quite a few just adults watching as well. What do you reckon, then? I reckon quite a snobby cat, I think. Quite a snobby cat. That's what I think is good. If you can see there, Homestart Oldham, Stockport and Tameside have posted a Just Giving link. This is a charity page, so if you fancy it, you can spare £1 or something, or £2. Please donate some money, doing some great work for families who are in need in the area. What we got? Australia. We've got Newcastle, Birmingham. Got lots of people. Warwickshire. And Amelia in Manchester, who's 3. Morning, Amelia. Okay. What we on? 175 people. Wowza. Okay. Well, we should probably start. Okay. All right. Oh, New Zealand. Hello, New Zealand. Crikey. People from all over the place. And Isabel from Stockton-on-Tees. It's a mixed bag. I'll give you that. All right. Oi, frog, sit on a log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all knobbly and uncomfortable, and they can give you splinters in your bottom. I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog, so you must sit on a log. Can't I sit on the mat? Asked the frog. Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about the chair? Said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Hares sit on chairs, said the cat. Perhaps I could sit on a stool, said the frog. Mules sit on stools, said the cat. What about a sofa? Said the frog. I could stretch right out on a sofa. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat. It's very simple, really. Cats sit on mats, hares sit on chairs, mules sit on stools, gophers sit on sofas, and frogs sit on logs. What do lions sit on? asked the frog. Lions sit on irons. Ouch, said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots, said the cat. Lions sit on irons and parrots sit on carrots. Doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. What do foxes sit on? Asked the frog. Foxes sit on boxes, said the cat. Foxes sit on boxes and fleas sit on peas. What do goats sit on? Asked the frog. Goats sit on coats, said the cat. Goats sit on coats, cows sit on ploughs, and storks sit on forks. What do gorillas sit on? Asked the frog. Gorillas sit on pillars, said the cat. Gorillas sit on pillars, rats sit on hats, weasels sit on easels, and moles sit on poles. What do seals sit on? Said the frog. Don't you know anything? Seals sit on wheels. Doves sit on gloves, newts sit on fruits, lizards sit on wizards, and apes sit on grapes. What about puffins? Asked the frog. Puffins sit on muffins. Puffins sit on muffins, snakes sit on cakes, owls sit on towels, gibbons sit on ribbons, lambs sit on jams, bees sit on keys, and pumas sit on satsumas. Well, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do now, said the cat. Eh, what the dogs sit on? Asked the frog. Oh, I was hoping you weren't going to ask me that, said the frog. Said the cat, even. Can you imagine? Dogs. They sit on frogs. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? There you go, guys. What a lovely story. That's one of my children's favourite stories. Oi Frog. We love a bit of Oi Frog. And, you know, each night we do it in a slightly different accent. I've been a South African frog before now. I've been a cat from Belfast. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for joining us this morning. Thanks for coming on this page. This page do lots of stuff for children and families in the local area, children and families who might need a bit of help in this difficult time. So please head to the Just Giving page and donate some money. That would be really lovely of you. And come over to my page, the Jason Manford page, at 1:30 today. 1:30 today, where there is a kids quiz as well, which has been devised by my children for primary school age. So hopefully it'll cater for most people, but between 3 and 11. So thanks very much for joining us this morning, and best of luck, and hope you're all right and you're doing okay and you're getting through it, guys, okay? Not just the parents, but the kids as well. I know it's hard for you to be out of school, or just to have your whole day is totally different to what it was before. So I'm sure you're being as good as you can be. But it is hard for everybody, and just remember that. And for those people who are not at school, when you get back to school, don't worry, because every single person has been off school. Well, a lot of people have been off school, including the teachers. So everyone will be ready for a whole different sort of schooling when you get back. So don't worry, because you're not alone. Everybody's going through the same thing as you. And parents, as long as you're getting through the day and everyone's fed and still alive, you're doing all right, okay? If they get to the end of this and they've not learnt the flute or Spanish, don't worry about it. All right, take care.